Hey guys and dolls, and welcome into another video. My name is Jason, and today we had a gigantic sell-off again in the markets. Look at these plays, guys. A lot of the plays in my watch list, all apart from one, all apart from CCIV, are in the red. Some are down over 22%, some are down about 11%, and some are down just a fraction of a hair. Now guys, I have some really exciting news to get through in this video today. We are going to go through some of our plays, and I am going to be updating you guys on Palantir, so make sure to watch this all the way through because it is jam-packed with information for you guys, and I want to help get you guys as much capital as possible this year. With the markets being the way they are, then again, I just want to make sure that I'm here to help with anything that you guys need. Make sure to write a comment in the end if you would like me to look into any of our plays, or if you have found any of this information useful. My name is Jason. Hit that big like button for me and hit that big red subscribe button. We can see on the S&P 500 right now that we only had a really small day. It was very much a day of consolidation. We did reach those new highs up here, but the markets does not like the fact that the growth stocks have priced in so much valuation long term right now, and that is why we have continued to see a sell-off in the long-term growth stock sector. So we can see up here, guys, that Palantir has actually joined and merged now with We Protect Global Alliance. So this news did come out in the last 24 hours. It says here that for over a decade, Palantir has partnered with organizations that work to end child exploitation. So guys, this is really good. I love that Palantir are using their technology for the good right now, and they are protecting children around the world. We are proud to provide our technology to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and law enforcement agencies around the world. Our software supports these organizations' work and help find missing children and reduce child exploitation and prevent future victimization. So guys, this is some really good stuff that Palantir are doing. And again, we do have a little note here from their CEO that does say, we welcome Palantir to We Protect Global Alliance. Palantir's technology has helped organizations around the world address the scourge of child abuse, and we look forward to their further contributions as part of the alliance. So that is really nice. That is from Ian, the Executive Director of We Protect Global Alliance. So I wonder if this in fact is going to add a lot of bang to our buck, and again allow the public to see Palantir as a very good company. So that again will start to help us as investors capitalize. And if we go on to Seeking Alpha, there was actually an article released today that does say that the short interest has declined by almost 27% in the last cycle on Palantir. And it does say here that from one of the top analysts that the stock does seem to be forming a bottom. So guys, he says that shares were down 40%, and although some people think that another 50% could actually happen, he's saying that he thinks that this is very bleak. So he thinks that right now Palantir has actually found a bottom in the stock, and we are going to go onto the charts right now, and you can see that we have broken through that downtrend right here that I did draw on here the other day, and we have touched that 100 on the SMA line. We are sitting at the 50 on the RSI, and again we are still around that area of consolidation on a support line. Again, if I put a support layer right down here, you guys will be able to see that we have one support area around that $22 range, and again we do have another support line, or should I say a resistance line of consolidation, have highs of around $27. So again, I would expect the price of Palantir to move anywhere between these two junctions right now. So that is between $22 and $27. We are going to see a lot of consolidation until we get some more catalysts moving forward for Palantir to move up. And again, we have to wait for this broader market trend on here to actually start to recorrect, and so that we can see green. Now, if we come on to the options for Palantir, guys, we can actually see as well, I did do some options digging, that in May on the 21st we do have some options contracts expiring for the $30 calls, and we have a lot of interest in this, guys. It's 9,000 on the interest, and on the 40 we have 3,000 on interest. So a lot of people are betting big that Palantir are going to be moving up, and again we even have a lot of interest, guys, a few months away, and people think that it is going to hit $65. So this is some really good news. Again, some very interesting plays there that would lead us to at least a double up if this does happen in that share price from the $25 that we are at today. I have been buying up in my position, again all around this area of consolidation, because I do see this as a 10x multi-bag stock. If you would like more information on Palantir, then be sure to check out this video that I made just a few days ago right now that I have linked you above. It is a fantastic video, guys, and it goes fully in depth into who Palantir are and what they do. And if you haven't seen it yet, then I would highly recommend watching it. You will find the information very, very useful, and again, you, I'm sure, will be joined on the train of Palantir. Now, Bitcoin did actually see some big sell-offs today, guys. And if we go on to the grayscale Bitcoin, you can see that we actually only went down just a few percent. But our plays like Mara, as I did say in the video yesterday, will actually react very dramatically. If Bitcoin goes down a few percent, we can expect to have that doubled up in our Mara, RIOT or CleanSpark plays. And you can see that CleanSpark today did drop a whopping 22%. So CleanSpark has actually announced an unwritten public offering, guys. So I'm not going to read you the entire article because you would be here all day, but I am just going to highlight some of the key points that I did actually read through. It does say here that they intend to use the net proceeds from the offering, if completed, for working capital and general corporate purposes. Again, they want to build more infrastructure and expand. And again, they are going to be using this for acquisitions for more cryptocurrency miners. So again, this is really, really good news, guys. And again, you can see here that they are talking about new acquisition strategies. And again, that is going to help push the share price, I believe, to my belief in the long term. In the short term, you will always see a pullback if there is a direct offering, as we have seen. But guys, always know that if a gap has been formed on a stock, as we can see here, those gaps are filled 9 times out of 10. So we can expect in the near future CleanSpark to in fact retest up to that $27.50 range. So again, this is a buying opportunity in my eyes, and that would actually give us more than a 15% upside just from a simple catalyst like this. And again, remember that this is going to allow them to have more money on their balance sheet. So I'm very happy to add shares, especially if we do have a little bit more of a further dip and we do retest back down onto that support layer. As you can see around here, we have tested there twice. I will re-clean the screen here for you. We have one layer of support here, and again, we did test just on that green stick that you can see that I'm drawing up on right now. So that is a 2-layer support, guys. So I would expect a floor for this to be around that $18 mark, and again, then we should start to retest those highs of about that $27 mark. So that does actually leave us a lot of upside if we do in fact have a pullback anywhere below that $20. So I'm going to start to add some more CleanSpark into my portfolio because I think that this is a great stock moving forward into the future, and I have a price target on this at the end of the year of anywhere above that $45 range. And guys, if the price of Bitcoin does actually reach $100,000, then we are going to for sure see CleanSpark move well beyond that $45 range, and I would expect this to be a $65 stock plus. So I am loading up on those shares of CleanSpark right now, and again, anything that you see as a sign of weakness in our Mara and our RIOT plays, and we do in fact have a breakdown from this RSI level and retest back here, or we do in fact come back down to the $35. This is the ticker symbol MARA, guys, for Marathon Patent Group. Then again, this would be a chance to load the boat. I will let you know that I did actually add just a few shares today when we did actually touch onto that 50 SMA, and I am waiting for some more weakness in that share price. And if we do in fact have any more weakness and we do break down this layer of support right now, then I will be very, very happy to start loading up my boats anywhere in this range, because I do see this as a $65 to $75 stock by around the end of the summer. So guys, those are some of the plays that we are working on right now. If you do want to see more videos, then I will link this video above. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. It is all about the genomic revolution. Cathie Wood is convinced that this is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry, guys, and this could be a 50x opportunity of a lifetime. We will never see an opportunity like this again. So if you would like to capitalize on this and join me on that journey, then be sure to watch that video all the way through and give it a big fat like if you can. Guys, I hope that you did enjoy this video today, and I hope that you did find it helpful. If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you. Hit that big red subscribe button and hit that like button if you haven't already. My name is Jason. I look forward to seeing you back on my channel soon for some more content on investing. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.